Now, a ship owner and fat cat. Take some advice. Go down to the sea, stand a while. Watch the sun rise and set. Think on the distant... I don't know what to think. Maybe the prophet is right, and the ancient gods have come back for vengeance. Yes, he preaches outside the chapel every...
I forgot to go see this prophet. Then I'll head out to the water side to see if I have any special contracts. I'm correct, the chapel is right there. Pretty big. Hard to miss. Probably should be underneath over here. There he is.
Cries out for vengeance! Vengeance! Ooh! Oh my! To what do I owe? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the aliens, who ruled over this land. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods. Does no one remember the old tale?
I was in prison for however long, so...
The divine crusader of legend. Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the aliens 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusader's weaponry?
Me.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake, the legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you? Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics.
They should let me say I'm the grand champion of the arena.
The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him. He went alone into the white gold tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umaril to single combat. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics?
Me.
Where the greatest
Right here.
knights of legend all
Pick me.
fail?
Me. I can do it. Come on.
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8? I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos. the one. Are you? Let the gods be the judge of that. I cannot. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how? What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign.
I may be wrong, but I think this is the 9 Divines DLC.
For those who would repent their past deeds, walking the pilgrim, follow the map I gave you. He was defeated, but not destroyed by Helenol the Crusader. Now he has returned to only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Didier Ormely, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time... Many of Anvil's folk are directly or sailors, ship owners, men made rich and poor by the sea trade, and the... Good news from Kvat.
Wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that there was some good news from Kvat. Oh, hey, too. I'm gonna go in.
I wouldn't go in there. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until... It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in. Maybe that prophet is right. He preaches most of the... I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. The new owner sure has turned Benares Manor around.
Me.
Bye.
If you don't have a strong stomach, don't watch. I have a strong stomach. Oh god, it's so bloody, oh my god. Oh, there's fire everywhere, oh god, I can't handle my stomach. My stomach's not strong enough. I'm gonna throw up. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna throw up. Hey, look, it's a dead body. Nah, I'm not that mean. It's flax. Actually, you know what? Could take that rake, but I'm not going to.
Go ahead.
I just think that statue was like of some importance. I think there's statues like this, like across the different cities. I was always thinking like, oh, if I go up to one, I can press A on it, and it would give me like a special buff or something, but that never happened. At least I don't think it ever happened. But basically, he did, I think he gave us, the map. The racetrack map. If you remember earlier, I wish to repent for your sins and rededicate your life to the gods. Pray at the wastelands of the Nine. May the Nine hear your prayers and look upon you with tender love and kindness. If you remember, I'm not sure when, but there was a time when I ran into it's kind of a cylinder kind of thing with like pillars, and you can look inside it. If you go, I'm not sure if I'm describing it correctly, but it's like a circular base, circular top, and then like pillars, like along the edge, and basically in the middle there's a little pool. That's not a pool. There's a little thing in the middle, and if you look at it, it'll let you pray to it. I don't think I ever went up to one, but I did see one, and I told you guys to make note of it. Those are the way shrines that you're looking for. If you remember, then good for you, and if not, I'm sorry that I can't describe it any better. I'm going to talk, I'll talk to these guys and see what they want me to do for recommendations, and I'll go to the water side, the waterfront, at midnight.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, the Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able...
Thank you for being so nice.
Archmage
You're
Traven
glowing.
was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. I've heard you were able to lift the curse from Benaris Manor and destroy Lorgren Ben. I thank you for completing the task I set about to do long ago. His unholy craft will no longer threaten the citizens of Anvil. Well done.
Thank you.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guilds. Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the... Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has... You are going... We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victim. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. Hello, associate. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. The frostburns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this.
3 frost shells? Okay.
The inn lies north of Anvil. Do not let your guard down. The scrolls I have given you should protect you from the madness you may have. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the... Good day.
I would.
Well met.
Hey,
The new
people.
owner sure has...
Okay. Okay, so that just takes me there. Actually, I think it might tell me if I have a new quest available in like with the mages, with the Thieves Guild. We'll see. This is just depressing. Honestly, guys, you guys are really good at what you do. Look at you, just standing out here.
Ah. I don't know much about him either. You need more experience before I can. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items.
Okay. Maybe it'll tell me if I have enough. Oh, well, since I'm here. And I'll probably end it after I do what I'm going to do. And you should, anybody that's watched a previous episode, you'll know what I'm going for. Going for some pickpockets. Pickpockets, that's what I meant. Totally what I meant. It actually is what I meant.
The Imperial City is located on a large island surrounded by Lake Romara.
Your mouth in match.
What can I interest you in?
Poisonous silence? Because I think silence means it'll make it so that they can't, you know, use
Come back.
spells. I'm going to wait 24 hours. And hopefully he'll restock, because I want to have a good chunk on. Strength might be something I might want to work on,
Unique.
actually.
You've seen way shrines in the wilderness?
Yeah.
Those who please the Nine may receive blessings of willpower at the way. Let's do business.
Oh well. I have like 30 something. Maybe a little bit more. Go back to Anvil, because I do want to do the Anvil mission for the Mages Guild to get the recommendation. I've like not done any of the. I've done barely any of the main quests, the story quest. I don't like looking for the Mythic Dawn commentaries. Oh, that was a huge jump. Oh, okay, I can't recreate. Anyway, I think I'm going to end things off there. So, next time on Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. What will we be doing? Well, we're going to be doing the Anvil Mages Guild recommendation. See how well that turns out for us. Maybe, just maybe, I'll go on some thieving trips, try and steal, and then fence. But that's a maybe. I probably won't be doing the Dark Brotherhood. Maybe I'll do more Fighters Guild. All I know for sure is I'm going to be doing the Anvil Mage Guild recommendation. So,